Hi, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, good morning, everybody. Hi, Melly. Hi, Anne. I hope you can hear me. Hi, Sarah. Okay. I've got the window open this morning, and it's quite noisy because they're building houses where we are. So please do let me know if you can hear it. It is behind my laptop, so I'm not sure, but my laptop sits on my windowsill. But it does get warm up here if I don't open the window. So if you can hear the noise and it's distracting, then do let me know, and I'll just shut the window for a bit. I should be fine because I've got the door open as well. But I had to close it. I was doing a video the other day and then it got really warm. But anyway, just let me know. So it's a new round. It's round 41, using the Mediterranean blooms, papers and stamps and dies. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Cheryl. Two Annes. Just in the background at the moment. Do you know what I'll do? I'm just going to put it up. There we go. And then at least it's not annoying. Good morning, everyone. So it's the start of a new round, and it's also nearly the end of the month. So just a few reminders about things that are finishing tomorrow. So my online code will be closed off tomorrow evening about 7. So there's still chance for you to shop online, use that code and get a free gift in August. Also, my 51 for 51, I still have plenty of numbers left. So if you spend, for every £51 you spend, you'll get to choose a number on my prize board. I need to do a draw after this for Geraldine. So that's reminded me. And also bonus day coupons is still on. So for every £45, that's an offer from Stampin Up. The 51 for 51 is my personal offer. The bonus day coupons, you get a £4.50 coupon emailed to you for every £45 you spend, and you can spend those in August, which is great. And I don't know if you saw my treat day projects from Saturday. I've shared some nice photos of them, but as a little extra thank you, if you didn't take part and now you're thinking, oh, I love that and I love that stamp set, and if you want to order the goodies to make the cards, then I will let you have the tutorials for free and access to the group as a thank you, because they are unlisted on YouTube. I do keep my treat day videos exclusive because it is a more expensive day. I'll show you those at the end, or if you do place an order over £50 between now and the end of August, I will add you to the group and you can have access to the tutorials. Also, if you've already got the stuff, you don't need the stuff, then it's £10 and you can have access to the group. So yeah, but I'll show you those at the end. Good morning, Linda. So another few things. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm hoping it's going to work. Hopefully you can hear me. Please do let me know. Sarah, I was wondering if you were going to say anything. I'll chat to you after. Just a little, because you've not been good and you've been in and out of hospital. It was just a little treat from me. Okay, so I have got 2 parcel, little plug for things. I'm really quiet. Okay, let me move my camera down. Hopefully that's a little bit better because my phone's a bit nearer my mouth. It's when I face down. I'm talking when I've got my head facing down. So I've got 2 parcel in the post on the go, and this is the festive one. And what is a parcel in the post? Well, if you go to my events website, it's on the homepage. You can click on them and there's a link to order one. So you get a selection of items that are coordinated to help make your projects. So you're going to get half a pack of these papers, and then you will get coordinating card, a number of sheets of coordinating card to help you on your way. And then there are you'll get some ribbon. So that's the one with the pecan pie stitching. And this one is gorgeous. I missed having a satin ribbon, and this is just, oh, it's very tactile, it's very smooth. So, and some gold foil. All the details are on the website, but that's the festive one. And then this weekend, I just added the non-festive one. These are open until I close them off, by the way. And this is containing the frames and flowers, which are really easy to miss in the catalogue. You might miss how fabulous these are. And you're going to get cardstock to match. So that's here. And these, you're going to get all these sheets. So it's 6 sheets. And there are, so these are starting to come out, but there's various frames, wreaths, things to decorate with that all pop out. So that's come out of another sheet. You've got, I love how they've utilised the space because they've made some in the middle, so nothing's wasted. So you get 3 die cut sheets, so that's one there. And then you get 3 sheets of gorgeous patterned coordinating paper. Gorgeous colours. Some frames to do your cards that pop out. Oops. And then there's another sheet of die cuts that mine have all fallen out from. So do you know what? I may as well pull out the ones that are. And of course, I will be making some cards with these to show you. I mean, they're just so lovely. Excuse me. You can pop a greeting on there, pop it on a card with a little bit of ribbon, and boom, you're done. It does come with matching card, some ribbon, some gems, and yeah, all the details are on my website. And it's a one-off charge. It's £22 plus postage. So that's that. I've brought those back just to try and help with things, with sales and stuff, and see if there's a need for them. And it's just nice to get a little package. So it doesn't come as a class per se, but I will be. Oh, they're all coming out now. It's hard to get back in the folder. Maybe I should just take them all out. Maybe that's a job for another time. You know what? I'm just going to pop them on there safely with the card and pop it on my shelf to the side of me. Okay, so that's that advert. And then coming back to this is the next round of coffee and card. It starts on the 3rd of September. I've just had 2 bookings so far. And it's with these gorgeous green and gold papers with the bells. Some lovely patterns, really gorgeous patterns. They are a speciality paper, and it's very much like I love this checked one. Very much like, hey Betty, like the Forever Fern. That's just an idea of a little card made with them. But, excuse me, this is the stamp set and the dies, and they are really good for tags. So it's a lovely greeting set. And there is an option just to have the papers. And the dies are fabulous for tags. They've got stitched and they've got holes in for the tags. And as a special offer, I'm just full of the special offers. Anyone who books on the top option, and Anne has qualified, and I've ordered yours, Anne, will get a free reel of this ribbon and some ideas for some tags. There we go. So that's open for booking, and then I got to see the Christmas, well, mine arrived actually yesterday, my Christmas catalogue. It's not called Christmas catalogue, but it's called September to December mini catalogue, but that doesn't sound as exciting. Gorgeous stuff in it, can't wait, and I'm just deciding on, so we're doing the Christmas coffee and cards starting 3rd September, and then there'll be another one 6 weeks after that, which will be another Christmas one, but that'll be more of a fun, cutesy one. So we've got a traditional one and then a cutesy one, so to cater for everybody. Still got places on our paper crafts and piano. In fact, I've only got 5 people booked on, so, and I do need 10 for the hotel to let me run the event. So that is on the 12th of October, and we are going to be doing Christmas, and I can, as soon as I can order it, I will share with you what we're going to be doing on the Christmas paper crafts and piano. Hey Fiona, hey Sharon. So that's a few updates for you, the things that are open for bookings. I've also got a bow class, and it's using those green and gold papers, and I'm going to be showing you how to make various different bows with the gorgeous ribbon. So there's just your normal bow. It does tie lovely bows. I'll be showing you how to do a faux bow like that, a double one like this. This one we'll be doing. Gorgeous project, and this one was done on a hair comb. You can do it on a big fork, so I'll call that a forking bow. But yeah, really, really cute, and that is now, hey Sharon, that's now on my website for booking. I know, Betty, I don't want to cancel it, so I do need to get, I think the problem is I've not shared any projects, but I can't share projects until I get the stuff, and I can't order the stuff until the 6th of August, which is a week today, and then that will take a week to get to me. So as soon as that's here, I need to get crafting. And the thing is, I can't share the pictures of the inside of the catalogue until it's live, which is in September. So yes, good news is the retreat bookings are going well for next April. We've only got 10 spaces left for the whole weekend there. Right, let's so if anyone does have any questions about the Paper Crafts and Piano Day and the hotel or anything, please do let me know, and I will. If you don't want to make Christmas projects but you want to come along, then rather than not bother booking, please, I'd like to think that I'm very approachable. I hope so. So please do send me a message, drop me a message. You can contact me in so many different ways: email, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, comment on here, and I'd be happy to substitute the products if you want to come and do your own thing and you just want a lovely day out with all your meals done. Honestly, the food is going to be like 3 lots of sweet treats throughout the day, then a lovely lunch. Craig will be playing piano. There is a coffee shop literally through the door, a lovely cafe area through the other side of the room, like, and it serves Starbucks coffee, so it's really gorgeous. Right, so today's card, we're on a brand new round. Yes. Oh, bless you, Fiona. What in October or April. So this one again, I've got people just using the papers, and I've got some people using the stamps and dies. So I've got 3 people who got the bundle. So thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. And 4 people went for the paper option. So thanks for your bookings. These are gorgeous. I could have carried on creating with these and made far more than 6 cards with them. They are so on trend, and today's card is so super easy. So super easy. So yeah, that's today's card. Really easy. And I'm liking the white space around the edge, and we're just going to chill out and do a nice simple card this morning. So they get hard. Well, the last one isn't hard, it was just bigger. So in your pack, you've just got a white card base and the white rectangle. And do you know what I forgot to do? You might have seen on my Instagram, I don't know. I packaged last week was tough because I had I don't know why I do this, I should plan better, but I had the treat day parcels to get out for Saturday. So I had to prioritise those. Those went out Tuesday. There were only 4 to go out, but they went out Tuesday. And then parcels for today, I had 6 of those to go out. And it doesn't sound a lot, but I take great care packaging. And I've just got them all taped up. And I realised I forgot to put the envelopes in. So if it looks like everything was packaged really nice, but your envelopes were just placed random, it's because I had to peel open the parcels and do that. So I'm going to use this big tiled pattern. I love this tiled paper. I think it goes great with the fruits. It's got that on the other side. So I'm going to use that. And then, do you know, I think as an alternative, I might cut out some lemons because I can then ask on my stories if people prefer oranges or lemons. There's a song there, isn't there? And it's good for some engagement. Okay, so I'm going to cut out one of the ones with 2 lemons. It's such an easy card. But it's a nice style to do a quick card. So this might be one that you want to write in your little book, yeah? So we'll start easy. We'll cut out our fruit first. And then, now of course, an alternative here, but this one is aimed at the people who have just got the papers. But if you have the stamp set, then instead of cutting this out, you can stamp this stamp, which is the same. It does look smaller, but that's because it's shown at 85% on the front of the cover. So you could stamp and colour this in if you've already got it, or if you went for the other option. That's a little alternative. I forgot to say, I've also brought my blends club back. So basically, I haven't done it for about a year, and I brought it back just in case people's blends are now running out if they've had them a while, because I first started it in 2020, I think. So what is my blends club? Well, it's just a one-off. thing, and it's £31. It's a one-off payment. You can swap out the colours if you want to, but for this month, well, I'll be keeping it until August. I've just done pumpkin pie. My pumpkin pie was years old. It was so old, it had a different, like, Stampin' Up logo on the side, the font of the lettering and everything. So I've just replaced them, and I've had that one years. So this month I've chosen pumpkin pie, old olive, and daffodil delight, which is a bit of a nod to this stamp set. And you can upgrade if you want to get the matching stamp set. So I'll pick some colours that go with the stamp set each month. Now, why would you do the Blends Club? Well, it's cheaper to order it from me and I'll post it on to you. That's one reason. But also, I'm going to throw in some sheets of each of the colours of card that's free as a thank you, which means you've got some coordinated card. So I've cut out my, I nearly said melon. I've cut out my lemon, and my paper is just 6 by 10.3. Now I think let me just check that again. Yep, because I've come in 4.5. So that needs to be 10.3. So I went to a Stampin' Up Demonstrators event run by Stampin' Up on Friday. I've actually been struggling since with a bit of discomfort on my tummy. I think I've done too much. And I drove to Lincoln and back on Friday, which was 2 hours. It was about 2 hours 10 there, and about the same coming back. But it was lovely. It was lovely to see some of my team and other demonstrators. It was only, there were 65 there. It was a free event run by Stampin' Up, by the new manager, Hells. And it was just to get the Stampin' Up community together again. So there were 65 demos there. Could have been more, but I think when Helen booked the room, she didn't know how popular it was going to be, but it sort of booked up within a day. So yeah, it was nice to go. I was regretting whether I should have gone like the day before, thinking, oh, is it too much? Because I had my treat day the day after. But it was great, and it was good to see people. And you know what? It always fills your cup. So this is why I'm trying to build up my in-person events again, because it's always good to spend time with other crafters. So I'm just going to pop this down on here, flat onto my card. And we've got a big border. We've got a border of 2 centimetres or so all the way around here. And then we're going to do a tiny bit of stamping. Honestly, quickest card ever. Quickest card ever this morning, folks. I'm just using Night of Navy. I've got a little scrap here to practice on. I'm just going to stamp at the bottom here. Hello. And then I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. And you know, it is such an easy card, but sometimes we don't need difficult. It's a good one for a beginner. It's a good one for people who like fussy cutting.
Christy, do you have, can you, you'll have to send me a photo. Lovely to have you on. Oh, please do make this card with them. Did you catch the measurements, Christy? So the white piece at the back is 6.5 by 10.3. So it's 4 centimetres shorter than the card. And then 6.5 by 10.8 is the white piece of card. And then the paper's 6 by 10.3. And then just going to pop that on there, like that. Dead easy card, really easy, really, really easy. We've literally spent 10 minutes, I think, doing that card. But like I said, if you want to step it up, if you've got the stamp set, then you can do, you can stamp that and then colour that in, just like Christy's going to do. So, question for you, you know what I'm going to ask you? And I'm going to see if you can leave me an emoji. Yeah? Do we know how to do emojis? Are you team orange or team lemon? That's what I'm going to be. Wow, I've got 22 watching this morning. Thank you. Please do leave a comment if you're watching. Good morning, Margaret. I didn't see you sneak in there. Yes, please leave me an emoji and let me know if you're team orange or team lemon. Personally, I love the lemons, but I think because the orange picture's a little bit bigger, I prefer the shape of that one. I think if there'd have been another lemon there, I would have liked that, which you can do. So what you could do, oops, if you wanted to expand this, you could always add another piece underneath. So perhaps, I should have done this, yeah? You could cut that one out that's missing, and you could sort of, can you see what I'm doing there? Lay it underneath, maybe not at that angle, the same angle, and you could do that flat on the paper. That's a little challenge for you. I'm sure Sandra will have a go at that. Sandra's always up for doing extra cards. Oh, yes, I sent in you 51 for 51 prizes, Anne. And your free ink pad from the month before as well. I do like looking after my ladies. They look after me. So yeah, team orange or team lemon. So we've got off to a gentle start with this round of coffee and card. Next week's is going to be a little bit trickier. Okay, well, not much, and we're going to use the die cuts, all right? So I'm just having a panic that I die cut these for people who didn't have the dies, and I'm just having a really bad panic, wondering if I've actually put them in the right boxes of the right people last week, because everything was a bit crazy last week. If I haven't, please forgive me and I'll send you some out. But I haven't die cut them for people who had the bundle. In theory, I'd just put you in a piece of white to do them yourself. If I haven't sent you a die cut and you just have the papers, then I best rectify that. But we're going to do a pumpkin pie card. Do you know, I would rarely do a pumpkin pie card, but I love the pop there. Now again, this is what I've tried to do. So next week, I'm going to vary it up. So I've tried to choose, it's really good that I can do this, and it's really good that the papers complement with the stamps. So next week, I'm probably going to make this card, but with the stamping, and I'll colour it in. Like I said, you could have done today. So I'll do the same card, but I'll stamp it and colour in and cut it out with the dies and do that version. But yeah, that's next week's. Oh, no worries, Christy. Your team lemon, Cheryl. Wow, I'm so impressed we had 22 on there at one point. If you could please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. I've had a few new subscribers recently, so if you're watching, welcome. If you are watching on replay, please do leave me a comment. I tend to go on once a week and reply to all comments because I think it's really good manners. I try. So I did that, I think, on Sunday or yesterday. I went on and replied. So you might get a comment back like a week later from when you've, but I try and do it all in one go rather than dipping in and out. Batching, I try and batch my tasks to make life a little bit easier. So yes, that is next week's. It's the start of a new month on Thursday, and I'm hoping to do something exciting. I'll have a new online code, but to try and increase sales and things and get rid of all my stock. All my 51 for 51 items were brand new items. They're not old stock. They're items that have never been used, and there's still a lot left. So there's still a chance to grab a bargain. I'm looking at doing a buy one get one free long weekend this coming weekend, and I'll be creating a Facebook group for that. So the idea is, in fact, there's no point me doing that until the bonus day coupons are available. So I'll check the dates for when you can redeem those. So look out for that. Oh, you love next week's. Thanks, Betty. Oh my giddy aunt. You see, that's the kind of enthusiasm I'm here for, Betty. Thank you. Thanks for that. Do you know, and it's so simple, isn't it? It's just a few little layers. Just a few little layers. And it would look nice with, in fact, I might do two next week. So I might do one with yellow card and do a lemon. Yeah? See how we go. See how we go. The cards are so lovely. Right, I'm just going to pack these away. And I did promise you that I'd share the treat day projects with you, didn't I? So just bear with me. I've got a clear desk. Okay, so if you're wondering what a treat day is, it's a day where you treat yourself and treat yourself to some self-care, a day of crafting. It stemmed from the word retreat when I couldn't do sort of in-person retreats because of COVID and things like that. So I started treat days, and I do a spring treat day, a summer treat day, and a festive Christmas treat day, which I've penciled in the 4th of November for the next one. And yeah, it contains a lot of goodies. It's a little bit more expensive compared to my other classes, but the lady's got 2 bundles, papers, embellishments, ribbon, and always a little present. This time we had a lovely William Morris soap. So I tend to do 4 projects. It's a combination, it's done on a Facebook group, and it's a combination of me crafting live with you and also pre-recorded videos. So the first one was basically, I based the class on sort of these 3 basic beige shapes. And I know that sounds a little bit random, but I'm loving basic beige and I wanted to show it off. So in fact, that was my original design, that one. They were my original designs, which are designed for the class, so I could advertise some of it. And then I end up with 2 lots, you see. So we made this on the day, well, on my video, and then I did a lighter coloured one. And I'll just show you close up. So I've had a lot of comments. Well, I'm saying a lot, you know, I've had more than usual on the colour of the pink. Yes, Cheryl, you did. So the pink and the beige is a lovely combo, I'm thinking. And one of my favourite elements is that I've stamped on the beige rather than on white and cut it out. I'm loving this folder. I think it was on low stock last time I looked. I just love it. I just love how textured it is. I just think it's one of the best things in the new catalogue. I wasn't going to get these bundles, and I'm so glad that I did. And what put me off were the insipid papers that came with it. And I just took a step back and put some different colours with it, and I've loved the outcome. So the treat day was based, the first project was based on these 3 basic base shapes from the Nested Essentials. So we made that. And then we just did a simple one with some paper in the background. As I say, if you want access to this, it's £10 or it's free with a £50 spend or more up until the end of August. So you'll get access to the group and the videos. And yeah, you see, I've done that one. I've stamped in the white and popped white on there. But I love how it the different. I just love the basic beige, how it's a little bit more subtle. So yeah, that was the first project, 3 cards. That did take, I allowed nearly an hour and a half, and I think most of the ladies got 2 finished. And then this was the a live project that I did. So it's a bit of a fancy fold. Not as difficult as it looks. Not as difficult as it looks. And the card is 5 inches by 7 inches. So it's a bit smaller than A5 with a belly band over it, like that. And then we did 3. Well, they had enough stuff to make 3 of these. Just found maybe 2. So different colour combos. Oh, and it's fabulous as a folder. Ages. Honestly, I was just saying, when I did my free ink pad special offer, beige was the most popular choice because it was a new colour. So there's the 3 little birdhouse cards. And then the final item that we made is this little birdhouse box. Bigger than you think. Fits 5 Lindor balls in comfortably. 6 at a bit of a push. And it opens up there. You can put a little loop tag on there if you want to with some ribbon. But yeah. How cute is that? So they were the projects, and I'd love you to have a go at them. If you want to pop an order in between now and the end of August, I will send you access to that. If you want to order all the goodies, if you want to check what items you need to make them, when you see them laid out, that makes me feel happy to do what I do. When I see all that laid out, it just brings me joy. It's not a PDF, Sharon. It's exclusive YouTube videos and access to a Facebook group. But yeah, you can. I'm charging £10 for that. So just drop me a message or an email after on my Facebook page, Paper Haven. And hi Anne, yes, your stuff came yesterday, so I need to sort that out and get that in the post to you. We've got, I'm trying not to go out because they're resurfacing the road at the bottom, the main road. and there's some three-way lights. It's for 2 weeks, and it's been absolutely horrendous. Trying to get in and out. It's a very, very busy road. Well, it's called Leeds Road, so Leeds is a major city, so you know it'll tell you how busy that is. So, yeah, I will get those out as soon as I can get out of the street without having a massive anxiety attack. But yeah, I had to take the dog to the groomers yesterday because that was booked in. And had I not had to do that, I wouldn't have gone out anywhere yesterday. The petals one. Oh, this is the eyelet one. That one. That was my original design. Anyway, right, I'm just waffling now. So there's photos of these on my channels. I need to do a blog post about it actually, so that's just reminded me. So I'm just going to write myself a little note, blog post, and I will see you all soon. Oh, don't worry, Betty. It does look like petals. I will see you all very soon. Thanks for joining me this morning. Enjoy the sunshine, and if you do have any questions, please do just fire me an email or a message, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.